game. It's a rich thing.
Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best monopods in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below.
It's a rich thing.
Number 10. KNF Concept Lightweight Monopod MP2624. The KNF Concept Lightweight Monopod is the second cheapest monopod on this list, and we've selected it as our best value product. It's also the lightest monopod we've selected. Like the last monopod, it's a great option for traveling. If you're a YouTuber that makes travel videos, this could be a great addition to your toolkit. It's not as good quality as the Manfrotto, but it's about half the price. The weight is definitely one of the main attractions of this monopod. It's only 0.77 pounds and folds down to 21.26 inches. Plus, it can hold cameras up to 6.6 pounds. It's also got a lot of the features that the more expensive products have. For example, it comes with a rubber foot and a metal spike, the handle is made from non-slip foam, and the mounting thread is universal. Number 9. Amazon Basics Carbon Fiber Monopod. Next up is another monopod from Amazon Basics. It's considerably more expensive than the first Amazon Basics product that we featured as our best choice, but that's because it's made from tougher stuff. Firstly, the tube is made of carbon fiber, which means it weighs just 0.95 pounds but can hold up to 22 pounds. Plus, it measures from 17.5 to 61 inches long and has 5 separate extendable sections with rubber twist locks. Everything on this monopod feels high quality, especially when you consider it's an Amazon own brand product. It's got a reversible screw on the mounting plate that will fit any SLR, compact, or action camera around. The whole thing comes in a high-quality carrying case and it's got a useful strap to make it easy to secure on your wrist. Number 8. Polaroid 72 Monopod. Polaroid is one of the most famous and most trusted names in photography. They don't just make instant cameras either. The Polaroid 72-inch monopod is one of the best monopods around. The first thing you might notice about it is that it's a lot simpler than some of the monopods we've featured. It doesn't have any additional features to make it more complicated and do the job of a tripod. Instead, the company has focused on making it the best monopod camera stand it can be. The second thing you'll notice about it is the height. At 72 inches long, it's the second tallest monopod on this list, and the other one is much more expensive. This makes it the perfect option for the tall photographers out there. It means that you don't have to stoop down to take the shot, which will save your back on a long day. Number 7. Sirui P20 for SRP Series Monopod. If you like the last video monopod, you'll definitely like the Sirui P20 for SRP Series Monopod. Like the Benroll monopod, it's designed with videographers in mind. In fact, Sirui has really taken it to the next level with this product. It has a similar base system that has 3 fold-down feet to turn it into a mini tripod. You can either let them stand on their own or put your weight on them to provide even more stability. But the best feature about this monopod is the fact that it can pan 360 degrees and tilt up to 20 degrees, without the monopod moving out of position. This gives you the same amount of control over the shot as a full-size tripod would. The only place where this monopod falls down is the weight. It weighs over 3 pounds, which makes it the heaviest monopod yet, and it has a maximum load capacity of 17 pounds. Number 6. Benroll Aluminum 4 Series Flip-Lock Monopod. The Benro Aluminium 4 Series monopod is one of our favorite monopods for traveling videographers. It's actually suitable for pretty much any photographer, but we think it has a few key features that make it great for YouTubers, professional videographers, and anyone else who makes their own videos. It's actually a bit heavier than the first two products we've featured, at 2.4 pounds. But that extra weight and aluminum construction mean that it can support up to 44.1 pounds. So, if you're looking for a monopod with feet for an HD DSLR camera, this might be the one for you. The feet in question are actually mounted on a 3-leg locking base. This is a fantastic system that gives it almost as much stability as a tripod. So, you can get all of the stability for shooting video, without having to carry around a massive piece of kit. Number 5. Sirui P326 6-section carbon fiber monopod. The Sirui P326 is definitely a more serious piece of kit. It basically does all of the same things as the Amazon Basics monopod, it just does them better. The main selling point of this camera monopod is that it's made out of carbon fiber, which means it's ultra lightweight. It weighs just 0.9 pounds but is one of the sturdiest monopods on this list. It's comprised of 6 sections, which extend to an impressive working height of 62.4 inches. To extend it, you simply loosen the silicone twist lock and then tighten it again when you found the perfect height. This twist lock makes it super easy to extend it out fast, and it prevents the monopod from inadvertently collapsing. To help you grip onto the monopod, it's got a wrist strap and a comfortable, insulated foam grip with the brand name emblazoned on the side. Number 4. Amazon Basics 67-inch monopod. The first monopod on our list is the Amazon Basics 67-inch monopod. It's actually also the cheapest monopod, and we couldn't decide whether to have it as our best value or best choice. We ended up selecting it as our best choice product because we couldn't believe how good this thing is for the price. It's 67 inches tall, which is about 5.6 feet, so it should be tall enough for most photographers. And it supports video cameras, still/mirrorless cameras, and scopes that weigh up to 6.6 pounds. Of course, as you'd expect for the price, it's not the best quality monopod on the market. But it's pretty sturdy. It's made from lightweight aluminum and actually weighs less than a pound. Number 3. Manfrotto Element MI. While the Manfrotto Element MI might not be the best product that Manfrotto has ever released, it's still good enough to earn a spot on this list. The top selling point for the Manfrotto Element MI is the price, but high-quality construction is right behind it. It's one of Manfrotto's smaller monopods, with a minimum height under 63 inch, but that also means it has one of the lowest minimum heights at under 17. But even with the small size, it can still handle heavy rigs. With a 33-pound weight limit, few setups are too much for this monopod. Finally, it weighs just over 1 pound, making it lightweight and easy to transport over long distances. However, with its aluminum construction, you do need to be extra careful when transporting it, as it is more prone to dents and damage. Number 2. Benro Adventure 4 Series. If you need a monopod that gets quite tall, the Benro Adventure 4 Series is what you want. With a maximum height of over 75 inch, it is hard to find a monopod that goes any higher. What's surprising is that despite this massive maximum height, the minimum height is just over 21 inch. It's also extremely lightweight, weighing under 2 pounds. It can support almost 40 pounds of gear, so it can handle almost anything that you throw at it. However, it does have an aluminum construction, and you need to be especially careful when transporting it. While we recommend a case when transporting any monopod that you have, it's a necessity with this one, or else it'll get dented and dinged up in no time. Number 1. Sirui P204 SR Professional Camera Monopod. If you're looking for the best monopod for price and quality, it's tough to top the Sirui P204SR Professional Camera Monopod. It's a slightly expensive option, but we think that it's well worth the price with everything that it offers. First, it has a stable base that you can easily deploy in a wide array of environments. Second, it has a 360-degree pan feature and 20-degree tilt feature, giving you more options than ever when you're taking photos and videos. Furthermore, with a height range between 26.8 inch and 63, there are not many scenes that you can't capture. Finally, while it's a monopod through and through, if you want, you can disconnect the base and get a tabletop tripod from this too. It's incredibly versatile, durable, and high quality. It's easily the best overall monopod on this list.